Have you ever given someone a second chance, only to watch them hurt you again? Most people believe that forgiving again and again makes them kind. But the Stoics believed something completely different. They warned that giving the wrong person another chance doesn't prove your strength, it teaches them that your boundaries don't matter. What if the biggest reason you're exhausted isn't because people keep betraying you, but because you keep inviting them back into your life? In the next few minutes, you'll discover why Marcus Aurelius believed that protecting your peace is more important than protecting someone's feelings. Stay until the end, because one Stoic lesson could completely change the way you choose who deserves access to your life. And before we begin, if you're ready to become mentally stronger than 99% of people, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's begin. The first reason you should never give people a second chance too soon is because repeated disrespect is never an accident. People reveal who they are through patterns, not promises. The first betrayal might be a mistake. The second is usually a choice. Yet most people ignore the warning signs because they desperately want to believe that everyone has a good heart. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself every morning that he would meet dishonest, selfish, and ungrateful people, but he never allowed their behavior to control his peace. That's where most people fail. They expect loyalty from people who have already shown them betrayal. They expect honesty from people who have already lied. They expect respect from people who have already ignored their boundaries. Hope becomes a prison. The more chances you give, the more excuses you create. You start saying things like, maybe they're just having a hard time. Maybe they'll change. Maybe I misunderstood. But deep inside, you already know the truth. Character is never hidden forever. It always finds a way to reveal itself. The Stoics believed that wisdom begins the moment you stop arguing with reality. If someone's actions continue to hurt you, stop listening to their words. Actions always tell the truth. Words only tell you what you want to hear. If this lesson is already making you think differently, hit the like button because it helps this message reach people who need it. And if you're serious about building an unbreakable mindset with Stoic wisdom, subscribe now because the next lesson may completely change the way you see the people around you. The second mistake is believing that time changes people. Time doesn't change character. Time simply exposes it. Seneca once wrote that we suffer more in imagination than in reality, and nowhere is that more obvious than when we keep waiting for someone to become the person they promised to be. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. Nothing changes except the amount of pain you've learned to tolerate. Every broken promise slowly teaches you to expect less from life. Every excuse weakens your confidence. Every unnecessary second chance tells your mind that your own peace is less important than someone else's comfort. That's a dangerous habit. The Stoics never judged people by what they said during emotional moments. They judged them by what they consistently did when nobody was watching. Anyone can apologize. Anyone can promise they'll never do it again. But very few people are willing to change their actions. Real change is quiet. It doesn't beg for another opportunity. It proves itself over time. If someone truly values you, they won't need endless chances to show it. They'll respect your boundaries the first time. They'll protect your trust instead of testing it. Remember this, your standards decide the quality of people you attract into your life. The lower your standards become, the more disrespect you begin to accept as normal. But the moment you raise your standards, everything changes. Toxic people leave. Honest people stay. Peace returns. If you're still watching, you're exactly the kind of person this channel was created for. Hit the like button if you believe self-respect should always come before people-pleasing, and subscribe because the final lesson will show you exactly how strong people protect their peace without becoming cold or heartless. The final lesson is the one that separates emotionally strong people from everyone else. You don't need to hate someone to stop giving them access to your life. That's one of the biggest misunderstandings about Stoicism. Stoicism doesn't teach revenge. It teaches responsibility. Epictetus said that no one can harm your character without your permission. Think about that carefully. Every time you let the same person break your trust again, you're not just giving them another chance, you're giving away another piece of your peace. Strong people don't protect toxic relationships. They protect their future. They understand that forgiveness and access are two completely different things. You can forgive someone without allowing them back into your life. You can wish them well without giving them another opportunity to hurt you. That's not cruelty. That's wisdom. Imagine carrying a backpack full of rocks every single day. At first, it's uncomfortable. After a while, you get used to the weight. But getting used to pain doesn't mean the pain belongs there. The moment you put the backpack down, you realize how heavy it really was. Toxic people work the same way. You become so used to the stress, disappointment, and disrespect that it starts feeling normal. It isn't normal. Peace is normal. Respect is normal. Honesty is normal. The people who truly belong in your life won't force you to question your worth every week. They'll protect your trust instead of testing your patience. So here's the Stoic solution. Before giving anyone another chance, ask yourself 3 questions. First, have their actions changed, or only their words? Second, are they adding peace to your life or taking it away? Third, if this person were a complete stranger today, would you choose to let them into your life? If the answer is no, then your heart already knows what your mind is afraid to accept. Choosing yourself isn't selfish. It's the beginning of wisdom. The moment you stop chasing people who keep proving they don't value you is the moment your real life begins. You'll think more clearly. Sleep more peacefully. Trust yourself again. And that's something no toxic relationship can ever give you. If this message helped you see your own life differently, take 1 second and hit the like button because it helps this video reach people who desperately need this lesson. Subscribe now for more powerful Stoic wisdom every week, and tell me in the comments, what's one boundary you'll never break again? Your answer could inspire someone else to finally choose self-respect over endless second chances. Remember, your peace is priceless. Protect it like your future depends on it, because it does. Before you leave, ask yourself one question. How many times have you sacrificed your peace just to keep someone else comfortable? If today's lesson opened your eyes, don't let it end here. Hit the like button to tell YouTube this message deserves to reach more people who are trapped in the same cycle. Subscribe now and join a community that's becoming mentally stronger, emotionally disciplined, and impossible to manipulate through Stoic wisdom. Then go to the comments and type just 4 words, I choose self-respect. I read every comment, and your words could become the reason someone else finally walks away from the people who never deserved another chance. And if you know someone who keeps forgiving the wrong people, share this video with them today. Because one lesson can change a life forever.